Now, Xiaomi has been killing it with their new launches, offering smartphones at an incredible specs to price ratio. A month back, Xiaomi did it with its Redmi Pro that featured dual lens setup, of which I will be coming up with the review shortly. So stay tuned for that. And earlier today, they launched a much anticipated successor to the Redmi Note 3. So here are top 5 features of the brand new Redmi Note 4. Redmi Note 3 was a great budget-friendly smartphone which had a lot of market appeal. And as expected, the successor maintained the same specs to price ratio while improving on it. Now, the biggest highlight of the Xiaomi Redmi Note 4 is its metal build. Unlike its predecessor which had plastic top and bottom edges, this time Xiaomi went with a full unibody metal building, providing rock-solid construction. Though the design is very similar to its predecessor, the metal build adds more value to the budget tagline. And in my opinion, that certainly redefines how a typical budget-friendly smartphone looks and feels like. Now the next is the specifications. Switching from the Snapdragon, Redmi Note 4 is powered by a 10-core MediaTek Helio X20 processor clocked at 2.1 GHz, coupled with Mali T880 MP4 GPU. Helio X20 is the world's first 10-core mobile CPU and is expected to outperform Snapdragon 650, which has a hexa-core processor. Now, although it looks good on paper, I certainly look forward in testing it out by myself to know the actual difference in performance in the real-life usage. And like its predecessor, the handset is available in two variants, one with 2 GB of RAM and 16 GB of inbuilt storage, priced at 899 yuan, which is approximately $135, and the other with 3 GB of RAM and 64 GB of inbuilt storage, priced at 1,199 yuan. That translates to approximately $180. Both these models support expandable storage via microSD card up to 128 GB, which is pretty awesome. Now next is the display. Redmi Note 4 features a 5.5-inch Full HD display scoring a pixel density of 401 ppi. Furthermore, the addition of 2.5D arc glass protection adds to the durability, which was somewhat an issue with its predecessor. Now moving on, the smartphone also supports 4G VoLTE, short for Voice over LTE, which basically means better call quality if you have LTE support in your region. I will be leaving links in the description if you want to know more about the next-gen wireless network technology. Under the hood, it's powered by a huge 4100 mAh battery, and like its predecessor, Xiaomi claims the smartphone could easily last up to a day under heavy usage. The device will run on Xiaomi's latest MIUI 8 based on Android Marshmallow. And the goodness of Redmi Note 3, like hybrid SIM tray and fast fingerprint scanner at the back, is also present as well. Apart from these, it features a slightly bumped down 13-megapixel f2.0 rear shooter and 5-megapixel selfie cam, which Xiaomi claims can click 85-degree wide-angle shots. The handset will be available in gold, grey and silver, and it will also go on sale initially in China from August 26th via the company's online store. So that's pretty much everything you need to know about the new Redmi Note 4. I will be coming up with a review of this incredible budget smartphone once I get my hands